Hey everyone, I'm gonna make a review on this iPhone 4S Mophie Juice Pack Plus. I got the black one here. This one is actually the 2000 mAh charger. So the charge to charge this phone case is actually takes a little bit longer, but it holds the charge longer. So you get more talk time, more internet use, more texting, more video. Everything's just a lot more than the 1500 mAh that you could find at the Apple store. And the one I got was black, and it's like a matte finish. I've been using this for like about a year now, so I've had a lot of drops. It's the colors coming off on the knobs, the volume knob, and the power button, but it's still functional. It's still working. So let me talk about the packaging first. So first, if you were gonna see this at maybe like a local store, maybe Best Buy or something, you could flip this open, and this is like instruction manual in here, and this is how you would see the case. It'll be inside this packaging for display, and this is the battery indicator right here on this side, and it tells you all the pros on the back of the packaging, and I'm going to tell you what it says. It says that it's a protective case, shockproof band, standby switch, charge and sync, and a LED power indicator. It's definitely a good protector because you're buying a case to protect your phone. I've dropped this phone at least 30 times, and I've had no flaws on the phone. I've actually broke my screen, and that's because I carried it 1 week without this Mophie juice pack because I was switching it to my own iPhone case, which is the Galaxy print, and I cracked the screen. So if I left this on, I wouldn't have to pay an extra $100 to fix the screen, but I did it. So that was idiotic of me. Let me see. You see these? These are the volume buttons. There's a plus and minus sign here. This is the one for the sound, for silent and loud. And this is the power button. Okay. And this right here are two slits for the speaker. It actually maximizes the speaker and makes it a lot louder. You could push on this button right here to see how much battery you have left on your phone case, and then this right here, actually you could turn it on and off with the battery on from the phone case. So this is like a mobile charger, and this is the charging port right here, and this, what you use, is not an iPhone charger cable, but more like a BlackBerry or a Samsung charger cable. And this hole right here is actually, they made it wider, so this case doesn't block your pictures. It might block some flash, but it really doesn't. So the pros actually do work. I mean, I've actually kept my phone really well, but this phone was a little too bulky, so that's why I stopped carrying this Mophie juice pack. You see it actually adds like another iPhone 4S or 4 onto the phone. Without the phone case, this iPhone would actually weigh less than a pound, but with the phone case on, it weighs about 3 pounds. So that's why I switched off to my own case. And also, it was too big and bulky while I was texting, and I text a lot. The 2000 mAh charger, it actually allows me to use the internet, texting, check email, everything for at least a whole day, with my 100% charge on my phone, and then the battery indicator on this phone case. So the phone case, actually, the indicator goes up to 4. So if it's all the way up. If this white light is all the way to the fourth one, then it means this is 100% charged. So that was the reason why I didn't want to carry anymore. It was just too heavy. But it definitely helped with the charging. Especially if you don't have like a car charger or a wall where you could charge this phone, at a local Starbucks or something while you're reading. That's the main reason why I switched out. And also, it was a little annoying sometimes when I was charging. And you see, I put it in. And it's good, right? But sometimes, because I chose a cable that has a thicker hinge where it actually keeps inside the case more, but there's actually loose cables where if you accidentally just knock it a little bit, it just automatically comes off. And that's mainly because it's placed on the side, the charging port, so it's really easy to just pull it out. You see that? Just automatically. So if you accidentally just knock into it while you're sleeping, you're not going to get a full night's charge. And also, if you see, I'm charging here, right? And then I put this charger in. It usually doesn't do that. It usually says, this accessory does not charge. And then it indicates that it's charging on the bottom when this light is beeping. I definitely like the matte finish. You see, like, look at it. It's already saying right now it's not charging. It's because I left the charging on. So it doesn't allow you to charge. Your phone will not charge from the phone case when you pull this pull this cable out. So you have to switch this off and then switch it back on again. I definitely like this matte finish. This LED indicator could have been placed on the side, so that you could place this charging port on the bottom so that it'll be harder to pull out, because you don't want to accidentally not have an iPhone case not charged. Then you're just carrying dead weight around. It's too heavy to carry around all the time if you're not using it for a purpose. So I'm just going to compare those cons from the 4S and 4 charger case for the Mophie to a 3GS and a 3G Mophie case. You see, I actually like this color better. This is actually my brother's phone, and I gave him the phone case that I found it. But this piece, it came off too easily. That's the flaw. This is actually shiny. This is not matte finish, so it's like a gloss cover. And the LED indicator is on the back. Look at that. And it's blue. I actually like the blue better. And the charging port is on the bottom. So you put it in, you put the cable in, and it's just harder for you to knock it out. You see that? I think that's a better invention. That's a better place to put the port. And it's charging. And the battery to turn it on and off is on the side. Maybe this was actually better on this side, on the corner. But this charging port would have been way better on the bottom. I've seen something like similar to this style, like an Amazon version of the iPhone 4S or 4 charging case, and it has all these pros on it, but it was just really big and square-like. It was like a box that you're carrying, a bigger. It's like putting two iPhone 4 phones together, and then that was your other battery charger. But you see the sleek design. They still kept it from the 3GS and 3 and the 4. It's just this one is matte finish. So thank you for watching.